this is my term project, so I'll be first going out with my features. So this is the login page. I'm gonna head to the registration page. Okay, this is what the user inputs. I'll put my school email, password. So user puts in password. Here, it shows the password requirements. So password requirements, it's regular, 8 long, at least one uppercase, one lowercase, number, symbol. You can also show. So you can either input your own password or generate a password. If you don't like the generated password, you can also generate another one. Keep on going. But for easier demonstration, I'll choose my own password. So here, cookie 1 2. Okay. And as you see here, it satisfied all the requirements. I can input a different password showing passwords don't match, but as right now, here, sure, why not? Okay. Security questions. Quick security questions here. Fave food, pizza. Fave drink, milk. Where was I born? I was born in Yemen. Okay. Now here we can see passwords do not match. Sure. Register. Perfect. And we can go back to our DB and see Control R. Yes. Okay, we can see our new user. And one thing to know about my DB is everything sensitive is hashed. So the password for the user, the answers for their questions, and so on. Okay. Now we can sign in akumish.edu. Before I log in, I have the other feature, forgot password. You input your email. Here, I'll put .com, and this is not a user, so email not found. But when I put the correct one, email is found. So favorite food is pizza, milk, and I'll put a fake wrong answer for the last one. Yes, incorrect, error. So I was born in Yemen. Okay, once user gets everything correct, this is a small bug which I did not catch, but its functionality, everything works. Easy fix. Same thing here. We can generate a strong password, regenerate, but I want to use my own. Or we can keep on here. Let me just copy it for easier. Okay, we'll use their generated password. So password successfully. Now we go back to here. Okay, input password. Here you can see it's what's it called? The generated password. Now we can log in. So here, this is the vault page. There's the logout button, and this is your create items. So here we have different types. I'll start with credit card, random number. Oh no, sorry. This is card type. This is my Chase Visa. Okay, 12 2030. Okay. Now we have our one item, Chase Visa. We can unmask or mask. Sensitive data is masked like automatically. We can mask that. We can copy, and this will automatically delete itself after I think 1 or 2 minutes. I don't really remember, but I should demonstrate it. Okay, you can edit it. Okay, I'm gonna edit it to an expiry date 12/20/20. So we're gonna have a notification pop on the right, top right. Here we see card has expired 2429 whatever that is. Okay, so we go back and update it 12/30. Okay, now we don't see the error. We can also do sure identity. This is my SSN. Yeah, whatever number. It. I mean SSNs don't come with expired, but here, 2040. This is also unmasked mask. Well, you can also delete them. I'll delete the credit card. This also works the expiration, so 2010. Here it says document has expired, SSN. And we can go to our vault items and we can see per user ID. So the user ID for the new user is 49. So we see the vault 49. So in the DB, everything is hashed, every sensitive data. So for document, the document number and the expiry date is hashed. So security is good. Okay. And we can see from other users here, login. The username and password is hashed. So yeah, security. Let me just go through the function list requirements. Weak password. Oh, weak password here. Google.com, AKO, whatever. This is my email. Here, weak password. I'll just put ABC12. Now we get an error where weak password detected. We'll fix that. ABC, one capital letter. Exclamation. Is that? I think yeah, and eight letters, I believe. And if we just reload, okay, we see the only the SSN notification. But I do not know why this bug happened. This didn't happen with duplicating notification, but that's alright. At least it works with updating. So allow user create. We showed delete. We showed that and allow auto lock and inactivity. So I'm gonna leave it for some seconds. I believe that I left it for like 30 seconds or so. It should auto lock. Let's go. Wait, let me just move the mouse. Okay, hold on. I don't know. I probably left it with minutes. Let's see if I go to a new tab and wait a couple seconds. Okay, redirected to a login. It probably has a 2-minute markdown. I was impatient, but yeah, this is the entire project. It's everything functions. You'll have the repo and all that. You'll be able to test it out. Okay, and going to my project report discussing the patterns. So I worked alone. Here's my URL. Oh no, this is not it. Where is it? Okay, this one. Yeah, this is the URL. This is my class diagram. So we start with a singleton. The session manager class is implemented as a singleton to ensure that only one instance of the session exists at only one given time. It manages the user sessions and interact with other classes like the login and vault, ensuring consistent access and session-related data across the application. Now we move on to the observer pattern. The notify class notifies observers, such as the notification class, which when a new message needs to be sent. Observers can subscribe to notification, react, or coordinate, allowing the system to handle multiple alerts or messages dynamically, which we see in the notifications in the Vault page expiration dates. Here, the mediator pattern. So we see the UI controller. It acts like a mediator, manages communication between different components like Vault, register, login, and notifications, and ensures loose coupling between these by facilitating their interaction through a centralized interface. Working alone, I don't have to talk about the code implementation, but if you look into my repo, you'll see how it collaborates throughout with all the classes. Here is a builder pattern. We see the forget password and register components use a password builder class to generate secure passwords. The builder pattern is used to construct passwords step by step, including flexibility in password creation based on user inputs. As we seen earlier, well, we're gonna see later on the password complexity building. And here's we have the proxy pattern. This vault, the vault class uses data proxy to manage sensitive data. The data proxy controls access to underlying data, ensuring sensitive information is masked and unmasked as needed, while interacting with other components like the session manager, item, and notifier. The COR pattern, the chain of responsibility pattern. It processes requests in sequential order. The different handler classes, such as the email validation handler and password update handler, manage various stages of request validation. In each handler either processes the request or passes it to the next handler. And this is my database schema, and these are just UI screenshots. I know I'm not I work alone and I don't have to talk about the UI the code implementation, but just a quick through so I have my pages, my UI in pages folder, and patterns under the pattern folder, which I had the patterns functions in their own class and imported them in the pages. So this is a COR handler, data proxy. This is the notify, the observer pattern. This is the builder. You can see the building, session manager, singleton. We have the instance checker, UI controller. This is the UI control. This is the mediator, and so on. Yeah, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and